My name is Annie Loifor. I've been working in Symes Grove for over 15 and a half years. I'm actually from Samoa, but I lived in New Zealand for 20 years. And then I decided to move here for a better lifestyle. So here I am. Today I am going to show you how to make the pavlova. Today we have white sugar, the corn flour, the vinegar here, vanilla, the eggs, the fruits and the cream. This is for the filling. And then I will add the strawberries, the raspberries and the blueberries. Preheat the oven. And then I put it on 160 degrees and then turn it on for say 30 minutes to preheat. Okay, first I crack the eggs and I'm using 12 eggs. So what I do is I separate the egg whites, and then what I'll do with the egg yolk, I save it for like lemon meringue pie. So now I'm gonna show you how to mix the egg whites in the mixer. At home I use only a small electric mixer at home. Turn the timer on, and then I'm gonna wait till it's getting like bigger and frothy. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes, you know, for the eggs to get to the right consistency. Now the egg white is sort of double the size now. It's all nice and frothy. So I'm gonna add the sugar into it slowly. And while I'm adding the sugar, the eggs keep spinning until all the sugar is in it. I'm gonna turn it off for a little bit so I can add the corn flour, because otherwise it will go everywhere. So while it stops, I'll add my corn flour, and then I'm gonna add vanilla and vinegar. Right, I'm gonna turn it on and just slowly turn it down a little bit slower so it doesn't, the corn flour doesn't go everywhere. When it's all mixed, I'm gonna turn it back up. Okay, it's ready now. This is ready. You can tell that it's not dropping down. So I am going to spread this on the trays and put it in the oven. Okay, now I've got my trays ready. Okay, so I'm just gonna spread it on here. I just got the normal flat trays, and I spray it with the oil spray, and then I cover with the baking paper before I put the mixture on it. So that's that one. You can use like the scraper, one of the plastic scraper, but I prefer this one because it's got the longer handle. My oven's on, it's nice and hot, so I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna put the pavlovas in 160 degrees for 15 minutes. And there you go, it's cooking. Okay, they are ready now, so I'm gonna take them out. Okay, this is how it looks like. It comes out from the oven. So I'm gonna put the baking paper on it, and then I put the towel over it. That's to support the pavlova from breaking. Okay, so turn it over. That's it. And that's how it comes up. It's nice and soft, but it's set. It's not hard. It's not hard. That is looking good. Yeah. Now this is the cream. I'm gonna put the cream on it and then I'll roll it up. Can't put the cream on while it's hot because the cream will melt. So this is how I roll it up. I call it that. And then I use the towel. I hold it with the paper and I roll it. That's it. Then I twist just to make it nice and tight. And then I tuck it underneath. And that's it. Once I put them in the fridge, I leave it overnight, nice and set, when I come back the next day. So this one is already got the cream in it, and I've already rolled it up. So I'm just gonna put on the plate now. So what I do, I just turn it onto the plate like that. So I roll it like this so I can keep it all nice and sit together so it doesn't collapse. Now I've got to put the whipped cream. I whipped the cream earlier. We whip the cream here. We don't buy them because it's not the same as whip your own cream. So I'm gonna put it into the piping bag. So this is what I usually do. I just mix it and put in the piping bag, and then I just put Okay, now I'm gonna add my fruits to it. What I usually do, I just spread this along the sides of the pavlova. The residents, they love their fresh fruits with their pavlovas. At home, I buy like bunch of grapes and just put on the side as well. This pavlova is so special for me because it's my recipe I brought from New Zealand. I got this off the chef that I used to work with in New Zealand. Sometimes I add the chocolate sauce to it. That's how I do it. That's the chocolate one. And I also got the strawberry one. So I just drizzle on top. Australia says it's their dessert, but I say no, it's New Zealand dessert. I'm sorry, Australia. So thank you very much for sharing my pavlova with you guys, and I hope you try this at home and enjoy it. Thank you very much.